What's going on, guys? I'm Nathan and welcome back to my channel. You know, as the water starts to warm up, one of my favorite bites starts to happen, and that's the topwater bite. So today we're going to be talking about my top 5 go-to topwater baits. But first, if you're new here and you're not familiar with what I do DIY projects, kayak mods, gear bait reviews, and fishing technique videos. So if you're into that kind of thing, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of a video that you'd like me to make. Other than that, stick around. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into this thing. My first bait I'm gonna talk about is a buzz bait. Okay, typically with topwater, I run braid, just because there's no stretch. With topwater bites, they don't always get the lure completely in their mouth. So if you have a lot of stretch in the line, your hook set's not gonna be that good, okay? But buzz bait. Different ways to fish it. Let's see, you could throw it over a structure, down grass lines, throw it deep at creek channels, bring it out to the mouth of the lake, stuff like that. There's a couple ways you can modify these. You can pinch these together to where these blades hit. When they come around, they hit this bar right here and it creates a little more noise. Also, I've heard of a lot of people scratching this up so that it squeaks. All good techniques. You know, really try it out. Experiment with different colors. This is a black and red. Let's experiment, see what works for you. My next go-to is a frog. Okay, you have 2 types. You got a walking frog. Really, there's more than 2. You got walking frogs. You got popping frogs, stuff like that. I've got a walking frog and a popping frog to show you guys. But this is a frog, right? Made by Spro. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know. Is that upside down? Spro. S-P-R-O. There you go. Now with this, you're gonna throw it out and you're gonna twitch your rod tip like this, right? And then what that does is it gets the frog walking like this in the water. Dynamite. All right, so a popping frog, they're gonna have shallow concaves in their mouth. And when you pop it, just like a popper, right? It's gonna pop and then it walks a little bit too. All right, so moving on. My next is a whopper plopper. Now, I'm really torn when it comes to whopper ploppers because I don't know, I think they kind of ruin the topwater bite, personally, especially if your lake is high pressured or overfished or anything like that. I guarantee you people are throwing whopper ploppers. Are they effective? 100%. To fish these bad boys, you need to have a high-speed reel, at least a 7-to-1. Really, I would say with all topwater, you need a 7-to-1 because the fish might hit it. They're more likely to hit it and run towards you than anything else. But whopper plopper, you need 7-to-1 at a minimum to get this dude to work right. Next is just a traditional popper. Okay, these are hard baits, just like a whopper plopper. So what you do with this is you throw it out and you pop, and you let it rest. Count to 5, count to 7, find out whatever rhythm they want, but you want to pop, let it rest. Pop, let it rest. Okay, now that can be dynamite because what happens is you'll pop, right? And then it'll just kind of float. And that's when they'll hit, all right? Now, my next go-to is really an old school bait. I don't know if anybody fishes anymore, but I do, and it's called a jitterbug. Boom, just like that. All right, so you throw this one out, right? And you just want to reel it nice and slow to get that nice action. What it does is this little line tie right here, right? It back and forth like this. So it's pop, 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 pop. That's what this thing does. dynamite. I've caught fish all day on this bad boy. When the sun's high and the water's warm, I've caught fish on this. Okay. That's really all I got today, guys. As with anything, especially the buzz bait, I have something I'm trying out with one. I put a swim bait on it. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I got some other videos coming out soon. Building a kayak caddy right there. If you guys can see it back there, looking real sweet. But other than that, as I always say, let's make the world a better place, and you guys have a great day.